The conference is about to start in about the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Can we please take the lapel mic?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and request everyone to just take their seats. But at the outset, I'd like to welcome my colleagues from the media. They've turned out in large numbers here today, and that's brilliant to see, because your support over the next 5 weeks will go a long, long way in ensuring that this IPL 2009 is not just a success, but a resounding success.
Excuse me.
During this next half an hour, you'll get an opportunity to ask questions, especially to the man on my right, who's had sleepless nights, worked overtime. He's the chairman of the governing council, Lalit Modi, and you can ask him a question or three. As a member of the governing council, it gives me this opportunity to thank South Africa, whose support has been absolutely overwhelming in every which way to ensure that not only this tournament happens, but it ends up being a grand success. We are going to open with Lalit giving an update on the preparations of the IPL 2009 in South Africa, since the decision was made in the third week of March to bring the tournament here. After that, Etienne de Villiers, who's helping drive the marketing effort in South Africa, he will say a few words. And to end it all, we'll be having a bit of fanfare to announce the launch of one of the big fun aspects of this year's IPL 2009, with the help of some of Indian cinema's greatest stars. I'd first like to ask Lalit Modi to come up and make a presentation, please.
Thank you. Good afternoon, friends from the media. We thank you very much for coming here today, and I cannot but share the sentiments of what Ravi has already said in regard to your participation and helping this league get forward and move forward in the next few days. Our journey to the Rainbow Nation began as a big challenge. It started 27 days ago, when it was apparent that we could not hold the DLF Indian Premier League in India. At that point in time, we had two clear choices: either to postpone for a year or to host it at an overseas venue. ILG bravely told us that it's feasible to go ahead and put the tournament out in 27 days. In Immediately thereafter, we got the approval of the governing councils and the 8 franchise team owners. And 2 days later, we were in Johannesburg on Monday the 22nd, which was a mere 25 days ago, to start preparations for the DLF IPL second season. A lot of people have been asking me, why South Africa? South Africa was simply the best choice. I believed that then, I believed it all the way through in the last 22 days, and I believe it now very much so. We feel we were very welcome. We felt very welcome in the Rainbow Nation. The weather is very nice. It's better than any other place at this present moment. And the best part is, everybody says we can do it. Of course, we had few obstacles, but we got over them. We were met with open arms by our friends from Cricket South Africa, and they have extended us all the help that is required to successfully ensure that we are where we are today. Busy? My goodness, yes, extremely busy. Yet we got the schedule out in 48 hours after getting here. It's a league of 56 games with each team playing each team twice, and then of course there are the playoffs that will take place. We have chosen 8 venues. The 56 games will be spread over 34 days, and then the playoffs in the last 3 days. We had to manage the schedule also taking into account major sporting and cultural events that are taking place across South Africa on particular dates in a particular city. We had to coordinate the teams, the television production, and the travel schedules for everybody coming into South Africa. We started off with building a very coherent marketing plan to fill the 59 stadiums in just under 30 days, which again has never been done before. And it's a tough task, but we've gone on. With the help of my colleagues sitting on the table out here, Thierry de Villiers and Francois Pinier, we came up with the tagline, "The heat is on." And this campaign, which has broken out already, is probably the largest media spend by any sporting authority in the history of sports in South Africa. We're spending close to 120 million rands in the next few weeks just on our advertising and marketing campaign. What does the campaign entail at the end of the day? It's a taste of India. It showcases the greatest competition with the world's best stars participating in a star-studded cricket tournament. For families, it's going to be fun and entertainment, and everybody is welcome to the party. In regard to pricing and tickets, with the help of Cricket South Africa, our proposition was to give value for money, and emphasis was to fill the grounds with people to be able to experience the DLF IPL like most people did, or a lot of people did in India last year. We're starting today, this afternoon, immediately after this press conference, with a street carnival. That will be the official launch of the DLF Indian Premier League today. Followed by that is going to be a spectacular opening ceremony at Newlands on April the 18th, featuring India's and international entertainers. We have, amongst others, artists from Le Cirque du Soleil, Snow Patrol, and many, many international acts. There's an opening party which is taking place at the one and only tomorrow night, which is also going to have Snow Patrol and many other acts playing in it. Later on this afternoon, we will introduce the Miss Bollywood initiative, where 50 beautiful young women will be identified, and the winners will be hosted by Shah Rukh Khan in India. And tomorrow, we're going to launch another very, very major initiative for South Africa, but I can't tell you anything about it today. You'll have to wait for that tomorrow.